name is Amy, and I'm a children's librarian at the Covington branch of the Kenton County Public Library. Are you ready to get some wiggles out? I have some fun songs and a story just for you. Let's start with If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now let's stomp our feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Let's do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Oh, good job. I hope you got moving a little bit. So fun to move. Our next song, we get to go all the way to the moon and maybe even further. It's called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. It's so much fun. If you've never sung it before, you get to make a zoom with your hands, which you do like this. You put them together and then you whoosh, zoom. Different ones for it. So I'm going to sing it once without my ukulele so I can show you how the hands work. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I know, if you have room where you are and you won't hit another person, you could jump on the blast off. You might be too close to other people or things to do that. And if that's the case, just sort of stretch up on the blast off, and that's fun too. Either way, you're gonna get a big stretch up and take a big breath when you say it. So you ready? Let's go to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, good job. I think we should go a little further. Let's go to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job. We'll go a little bit closer to home. Let's go to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Okay, back to the moon one last time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job. Did you blast off so high? That's great. I have a story that I like to tell with my thumbs that is all about Wiggles and Waggles. That's the name of the characters in this story. You can tell the story with me if you want to. You've got to get your thumbs out and get them ready. You show me your thumbs? Yeah, those are mine. So in this story, our thumbs have names. This one is Mr. Wiggle, and this one is Mr. Waggle. And our thumbs live in houses that make noises. Here's how the houses work. When the doors open, it goes pop. When they go inside, it goes pop. And when they close the doors, it goes pop. So we can open the doors, pop. Go outside, pop. Close the doors, pop. And there are 3 hills between their houses. So if Mr. Wiggle wants to go see Mr. Waggle, he has to go up and down 3 hills like this. He has to go up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. And then he's there. Then if you've got to go home, got to go back the way he came. So he's got to go up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. Okay, that's all you need to know before the story starts. So are you ready? Let's go. Let's put them in their houses. Pop, pop, pop. All right. One morning, Mr. Wiggle, what's this one, woke up. He opened up his door. Pop! He went outside. Pop! He closed his door. Pop! Mr. Wiggle looked around and he said, "Ooh, what a beautiful morning. I think I'll go see my friend, Mr. Waggle." So Mr. Wiggle left to go see Mr. Waggle, and he went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. And he got to Mr. Waggle's house, and he knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. And he yelled for Mr. Waggle, "Oh, Mr. Waggle!" Mr. Waggle didn't answer. Oh no. So Mr. Wiggle knocked a little bit louder. Knock, knock, knock. And he yelled a little bit louder. "Oh, Mr. Waggle!" Mr. Waggle still didn't answer the door. Oh, Mr. Wiggle felt a little bit sad, but he went home. Up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. Got home, opened his door, pop, went inside, pop, closed the door, pop. Now the next morning, Mr. Waggle woke up bright and early, and he opened his door, pop, and he went outside, pop, and he closed his door, pop, and Mr. Waggle looked around, and do you know what he said? "Oh, what a beautiful morning. I think I'll go see my friend, Mr. Wiggle." So here goes Mr. Waggle. He's got to go up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. And he got to Mr. Waggle's house, or Mr. Wiggle's house, and he knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. And he yelled for Mr. Wiggle, "Oh, Mr. Wiggle!" This time Mr. Wiggle didn't answer. Oh no. So Mr. Waggle knocked a little bit louder. Knock, knock, knock. And he called a little bit louder. "Oh, Mr. Wiggle!" Mr. Wiggle still didn't answer the door. Oh, poor Mr. Waggle. Gotta go back home. You ready? Up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill. Got home, opened his door, pop, went inside, pop, closed the door, pop. Now the next morning, at exactly the same time, Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle both woke up, and they opened their doors, pop, and they went outside, pop, and they closed their doors, pop, and they both looked around, and they both said, "Ooh, what a beautiful morning. I think I'll go see my friend." And they both went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill, and oh, they met at the top of the middle hill. It's so nice. "Hello, Mr. Waggle. Hello, Mr. Wiggle. Mr. Waggle, you sound angry." "Well, Mr. Wiggle, I went to see you, did not answer your door." "Well, Mr. Waggle, I went to see you, and you did not answer your door." Oh, no. They're pretty upset with each other. It's a pretty big misunderstanding. It could have gone really badly. They could have started thumb wrestling right then and there, but they didn't. Instead, they just figured it out. "Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Waggle, I didn't hear you knocking." What? I didn't hear you knocking, Mr. Wiggle. I'm sorry to have missed you. Let's play now. So that's what they did. They did all the things that thumbs like to do. They gave thumbs up and thumbs down. They played Itsy Bitsy Spider. Good times with thumbs. They might have thumb wrestled, but for fun, not to hurt each other. And they had such a good time the whole day talking and playing, but then the sun was going down and they had to go home and go to bed. So remember, they're at the top of their middle hill. So they're gonna go down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, and they're home. Open their doors, pop. Go inside, pop. Close the doors, pop. And that is the story of Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle. And you can tell it whenever you would like to tell it, because you always have your thumbs with you. I learned that story from Margaret Reed McDonald, who is a wonderful storyteller and librarian and has taught so many librarians so many things. Thanks for sharing it with me, Margaret. All right, we are going to do one more song. We are going to sing the Wheels on the Bus, because everyone knows that one. So you ready? Get your wheels turning? Yeah, got them going? All right. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Let's open the doors. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. Want to say hi to the driver? The driver on the bus says, climb on board, climb on board, climb on board. The driver on the bus says, climb on board, all through the town. All right, when it's on, we'll take a seat. Let's bump along. The people on the bus go bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The people on the bus go bumpity bump, all through the town. Getting kind of hot. You want to put a window down? Yeah. The windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Oh no. Okay, we gotta turn on the wipers. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Oh no. You guys hear those babies? Uh-oh. Secretly, this is my favorite verse. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. Oh, we gotta calm them down. The mamas on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mamas on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. You know what else calms down babies? Daddies. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. Let's do the wheels one last time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Oh, friends, great listening, great singing, and great getting your wiggles out today. I had fun, and I hope you did too. See you next time.